What we know so far is that the body has been found the early hours of this morning by a local walking their dog. The victim is male and appears to be between the age of 35 and 45. It is too early to say what the cause of death is, but at this stage it is being treated as suspicious. I do have with me a lady called Colette who lives local. And Colette, could you please tell us what you have seen?
So, about 8 o'clock this morning, I just live over there. My dog was going mad, so I looked out my window. There was just police all over the park. But just beyond the park, a body's been found. We don't really know what has really been going on. We've been moved down to here now. We're not allowed past this. The guys in the white onesies, they've just come, so they've just been, I don't know what they're doing. They've got the tent up and everything. So, yeah, just trying to find out what's going on really on Twitter, you know. Just trying to find the ghost.
We will let you know exactly what does happen, and please take care. Goodbye.
Mr. Evans.
You know that's me.
Sit down, please. So here we are again.
It seems so. Where's Flynn?
He's very busy dealing with further inquiries in this matter. The third body you found.
As a citizen of Manchester, I reported all 3 bodies straight away to Mr. Flynn.
I haven't found bodies, only what we have reported by, and it just seems very strange that you've reported one 3 times.
I cannot step over a dead body. Could you step over a dead body? And where's Flynn? Do you know what? I've just about had enough of this. I really have. I've had it up to here. No cup of tea, no biscuit.
You knew this had happened when you rang up to report a body. Do you get agitated a lot, Mr. Evans?
Do you know what? Yes, I do. When I'm being treated like somebody that's not being taken seriously.
It seems funny that you're always around when these bodies are found.
I've explained to Mr. Flynn already. I cut through the park. Saves me money, coming home from work. And I'm just about fed up with this now.
So I'm sorry, but you've got no option but to speak to me.
Why can't you give me some, seriousness? Some recognition for, what I've done?
Because this isn't all about you, Mr. Evans. Listen, we'll be in touch.
What do you mean you'll be in touch? What's going on? Do I have to stay? What's going on? Where are you going? Am I free to go?
James Evans, he drives me mad.
Morning, Linda.
Morning. I've just been in with him again. He's just wanting full attention all the time.
Did he mention Flynn?
He did, yeah, accusing him and others of being corrupt.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Oh, won't go that far. Oh, he's our boss, but he gets the results on. Might be a bit unorthodox, but... Yeah. I'm struggling with this, mate. I've got Simpson there on CCTV at the time of the murder.
Perfect alibi.
Yeah, you'd think, wouldn't you, but... There's just something not right. My gut's not right. It's just something not... The timing's not right. I think Flynn's trying to fix someone else up. I don't know why. I don't know who that could be.
Talking about Flynn, I'm going to have to go. He wants me to sit in. He's got somebody, Joy, that he's interviewing. He wants me to sit in with her.
Yeah. Right, then I'll crack on with this then, okay. I'll see you later. Bye. What are you missing? It's here.
Jimmy?
Joy? Is that you?
Yeah.
Where are you? I've been looking for you everywhere.
I'm at the police station. I got arrested.
Arrested? For what?
That murder in the park.
Why would they have arrested you?
Because I was in the park that day.
Have you got a solicitor?
No, not yet.
Don't tell him and don't speak to him without a solicitor. What have they been asking you?
They're asking loads of questions about you.
What would they be asking about me?
They said about you've done time for murder already, and something about his son.
They shouldn't be discussing that with you, Joy, but this copper is not called Flynn, is he?
DCI Flynn, something.
Listen, get yourself a solicitor and don't say anything to him about me.
You know him then?
Look, we go way back. He's bent, that guy. Don't listen to anything he says. Look, I'll get down there as quick as I can. You trust me, don't you?
I trust you with all my heart, Jimmy, but I need you here.
Okay, Joy. Leave it with me. I'll be there as quick as I can.
Please, Tina, just give me one more chance.
Dexter! Dexter! Hey, boy! Dexter!
Hey.
Excuse me, have you seen the little dog? I left the lead and he ran off.
I don't care about your dog. I need to talk about my wife.
And do I know your wife?
Tina?
Oh yeah, Tina, she told me about you, all the stuff you got her into.
Just letting you know, they're sent over by a long shot.
She's better off without you.
Oi, Flynn, been looking for you.
Well. Jimmy boy, what an unpleasant surprise.
What's going on? Why have you locked Joy up?
I'm carrying out an investigation, Jim. It's my job.
Listen,
And you
I
know
just
me,
spoke
I'm
to
good
her
at
on
my
the
job.
phone, and she's been telling me you're bringing up my past.
You know the rules, Jimmy. I can't talk about an ongoing investigation.
Well, that's funny. You've been talking about my investigation from years ago. What are you doing telling her that?
I'm doing an investigation. Joy's got information I need, and she's going to give it me.
Just let her out. Stop all this mess.
Just let her out. Just let her out. It's just that simple.
She's nothing to do with this.
When I've got the information I need off her, she can get out. Tell you what, you come in and confess to the crime, then I'll let her out.
Listen, I am not confessing to anything. Not like I did last time.
Jimmy, you was guilty. I just needed the evidence to prove you was guilty, so I found that evidence.
Listen, I've moved on with my life now.
You've moved on with your life, Jimmy. You've moved on with your life. There's certain others that can't move on with life, namely my son, Sean.
You're never going to let this go, are you?
You're a scumbag, Jimmy, and I'm going to put you away for good. For good this time. There'll be no good behaviour. You'll be there till you die, mate.
If you'd have been there instead of concentrating on your police work so much, maybe you wouldn't have come running to me. It's your fault he's like he is. If you'd have been there for him and been a good father, it'd be different.
Don't talk about me being a good father. I was the best father going. There's a murder. You're in the area. 2 and 2 together. That's all we need to know.
Just give me a break, Flynn.
I'll be calling on you, Jimmy. I'll be calling on you.
Thank you both for coming to the studio. This good lady here is Hannah Pearson, who's part of the organisation for Liberty and Freedom of Speech, and Mr. Brian Marks, who's the Chief Constable of the GMP.
Firstly, I'd like to say a massive thank you for letting us be on the show. We at Liberty and Freedom of Speeches have great concerns over the fact that the DCI, who is in charge of the investigation of the City Park murder, was the person that has had various accusations of hiding vital information of previous investigations. Will you be able to tell me why he is the person in charge?
Well, what I say is that DCI Flynn has authority because of his position and his training. He is a good officer and he has an excellent record that is completely clear. He has been investigated in the past, as you've alluded to, and that is true, as many officers have. But he has been completely cleared upon every investigation that has been levelled against him and every accusation. Now, I would suggest that we take personalities out of this investigation. An investigation does take time. Let us do our job.
You're just wanting another investigation compromised.
We don't want just another investigation. We treat every investigation with the merit it deserves, and we look for the facts, we look for the truth, and we look for the person who is guilty of any wrongdoing, and we will find this, and DCI Flynn is the best man for the job.
That is all we have time for tonight. Thank you for joining us, and good night from everybody. Take care.
Hi, you weren't at briefing, were you?
No, we're looking at this. Simpson. Turns out there's been a witness come forward from door-to-door inquiries to say that there was an altercation. 2 people fitting the description of Simpson and the deceased. And it turns out, oh, this is fantastic, that the deceased is the lover of Simpson's ex-wife.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Couldn't write it.
You said, didn't you?
I
You said
knew
there was
it.
something, yeah, there was something. And at briefing, they said that there's been DNA found belonging to Evans near the body, so I've got to go and have a word with him now, and I'm not looking forward to it at all. I'll speak to you later.
Enjoy. See you later.
Okay guys, settle down now. I said settle down. So obviously we've got DS Royce here with us today, who has some information to share with you guys. So can we please be really mature and respectful and give her your full undivided attention? Thank you.
I believe that he was in the city park this week. Right, okay, yeah. I don't know if you were aware that in the news that day there was actually a body found in the park.
Was it a man or a woman?
I can only tell you that it's a man. That's all I can tell you at this time. What I am interested in is it's been brought to my attention that something was posted on Facebook. It was a selfie. I'm not really interested in that bit. I'm interested in what was going on behind, what was going on in the background. Now, what I brought with me is some photos that I want you to look at. I want you to really careful look at these. And if you recognise anybody, please let me or your teacher know. Take your time, have a good look. Every bit of information that you can tell me about these photos will be so fantastic. What was you doing that day? Where was you? Did you see anybody untoward? Did you see anybody who was being dodgy? Did you see anybody that made you a little bit uncomfortable? What were they doing? What were they saying? Right, so if you've jogged any of your memory, think while you're at home, think, and if you think about anything, come and tell your teacher, and then they'll contact me and I'll come back. Okay? Could I have them photos, please? Thank you very much. Very, very thankful to you all.
Okay, thank you for listening, and thank you, DS Royce.
Thank you.
What if that's how much am I supposed to do? What if it was the murder weapon? No, it's fine. What am I supposed to do? Don't worry about it.
Nothing, it's fine.
Have you got it in school? Yeah.
Well, what are you talking about?
Alright, there's a few minutes left until the bell, but you've listened very well, and I'm happy for you guys to go and have your break early. Thank you. No problem, thank you. Alicia? Are we okay?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't realise we were all going.
Okay.
Yo, where is she?
Been waiting here for ages, mate.
I'm starving as well.
We've got to find out which place she's at. Are you sure she's from here?
Rev said she's here and that she better have the money today.
Well, we need the money today, mate.
There she is.
There she is, yeah. That's the girl.
Yo, you!
You owe someone money, don't you?
Who are you? Where's the change?
Who are
you? We need the money today, right now. Go to the bank and get withdraw money.
I haven't got any money on me at the moment. If Rev wants some money, he has to ring me, alright?
Alright, well when he does, you better pick up.
Why?
We need the money. Who are you walking away from?
Bird.
We haven't finished yet.
Come on, tell him what happened.
Hello? Leave Daniel out of it. I'll give you the money when I've got it, alright? Okay. Please, just leave him out of it. It's got nothing to do with this. Okay.
Oi! Come here! You can't find a dog, but you Get can off me, steal what are you doing? another man's woman! Come on! Are you crazy? Come on, get off You me. don't deserve to be with her! She belongs to me!
So what do you think about what that woman said today?
What about it?
Well, there was a body found in the park on the same day that we went there. Don't you think that's kind of cool?
Cool.
Well, not cool, but it's like
A coincidence.
yeah, and a really good one.
It's not really a good one though, is it? Someone was found dead.
Yeah.
At least we have no link to it.
That's not true.
What? What do you mean? You took the phone?
Well, you found it and your fingerprints were on it.
No, we found it. You threw the pen and then we found it.
What phone is this?
It was on the park when we were on the trip.
Right, well, has it got any messages on it?
Yeah.
Read it.
Alright, Jay. Movement's happening this week. Expecting a bigger delivery in 4 days. Be alert.
Who's Jay? And who's R?
We need to tell someone.
We
Why?
can.
I'm going.
Right, well, I'm not being a part of this.
Me neither.
Jack!
We need to go after him.
Word.
Whoa, what you doing?
You know what I'm doing. I know where you're going, man. You're going down to the police station.
Oh, yeah, but I don't even know why
Listen,
I'm going there.
You know why you're going down there. I know why you're going down there. If my name's mentioned at all, I'll come back and I'll get you.
I promise you, I'm not giving your name.
I am
definitely
not messing about. I can go down for this.
You should know that I wouldn't say
I'm just
anything. I
gonna
wouldn't say a
reprisal.
single thing.
We'll keep it short, okie doke.
I promise you, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm not happy about this. What am I doing here?
The reason you're here today, Mark, is because, lucky for you, I'm in a rare good mood. I'm not going to bang you up for 20 years. How about that? And all you need to do is sign this piece of paper that says you saw Jimmy running away with a knife.
No, I didn't, but wait a minute. So let me get this right. You're telling me you want me to stitch Jimmy up for a what?
What? Don't what me, Mark. You know about the murder that took place not 100 yards from your tent.
I'm not prepared to be bullied into this. I'm not, no way.
All I want is a statement. I'm not stitching anybody up.
There's no way I'm going to do that and sign that statement. No way am I going to stitch Jimmy.
Well, if that's the way you want it, Mark, congratulations. You've got a roof over your head. Enjoy the food.
And obviously the traffic for you coming in.
Yeah, it weren't too bad this morning. I think it's because the weather's cleared up a bit.
Yeah, well, thanks for coming in. And since
You're
you've last
welcome.
been in,
Yeah.
the students have given me quite a lot of information. So I've organised for this room for you.
Oh, fantastic.
And I'll just go get the students for you
Oh,
now.
thank you for asking me to come back. I'm
Yeah, no
very
problem.
grateful.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Hiya girls, come in. I believe you want to speak to me about something.
Go on, it's okay. Go on.
Okay.
Well, it was a science trip. We were just having fun. Yeah, we were just trying to find the objects on our list.
Okay, yeah.
And I found something.
What did you find?
A multi-tool. And I picked it up. I wasn't thinking straight. I just thought it would be a good present for someone else.
Okay. And do you still have this multi-tool?
Yeah, it's in my pocket.
Okay. I'd like to see that, please. Is there anything else you remember, girls, from that day? That could be any help to me.
No, can we please go?
Just, Mr. McCullough has your details. If I need to speak to you about anything else, I'll be getting in contact with you. Okay, thank you for coming in. Very brave of you. Hiya, would you like to come in? Take a seat, please. Mr. McCullough says that you have some information for me that you'd like to talk about.
Yeah, the pictures that we seen the other day, he thinks he's seen one.
I did see someone. She don't think I did, but I did.
Okay.
Have you got the pictures again?
I have, yeah. These are the ones that I showed you. Now take your time. It's very important, this. Have you recognised anybody?
Look at it properly. Is it
wasn't him.
How? Are you sure?
No, he's too old.
About him?
No. He didn't have that much beard. He had less beard.
Are you sure?
Okay.
Just look again, because I don't think that you've seen him.
No, I didn't see him.
About him?
No, it wasn't him.
About him?
He didn't have a moustache or a beard. It wasn't him.
About him?
It's him.
No,
It was him.
No. What about if it's not him?
No, it was him. I saw it. It was him. It was him.
It might not be him.
No, it was him. I saw him. I remember. It was him.
Are you sure that this is the guy that you've seen?
Yeah. It was
You
him.
saw this man
in
the park?
Yeah. He was walking through.
Okay. Are you absolutely sure about that?
I'm 100% sure.
Well, thank you very much for bringing this to my attention. You've done really well. You've been a lot of help. Mr. McCullough has your details, and if I need you for anything else, I'll be getting in contact with you.
Okay.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you, miss.
Hello, can I help you?
I found this in the park.
Is there anything else I can help you with?
No. Come on, let's go.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Interesting.
Hey! Jimmy! Got you! Told you I would.